Good morning. I'm exhausted. Yesterday was Nordstrom anniversary sale. It's the one day of the year that you could not feel so bad for spending a complete assload of money. I got a couple things this year that I think are pretty cool that I want to talk about. The first being, I washed my face in the shower this morning, but I have some makeup residue. So I want to talk about the 2-for-1 Triad pads. They're from Arcana, and I love this brand. It's a completely organic brand, gluten-free, vegan. Well, most of the products are gluten-free. I think they only have one product with gluten in it, but it's all organic stuff, and it's made in Santa Monica. And I love the Triad pads. They're made from cranberries, and they just smell amazing, and they instantly completely clean your skin, remove all makeup. I think they're perfect for like gym bags and just to take the day off. And they leave your skin feeling super, super hydrated. So I'm going to start with this. I had a field day at the Trish counter yesterday. You guys know how much I love Trish, and she doesn't really do advertising, so I love talking about it because I feel like not a lot of other people talk about it on YouTube, and I think it's a really great brand. And it is a little bit pricey, but with the sets that I got yesterday at anniversary, you could get into the line with almost all of her #1 products at like a fraction of the price. So, I mean, I'm always using her mascara, I'm always using her gel liner, I'm always using that Instant Eye Lift Triangle. Every single thing that's amazing that she makes pretty much comes in the set. So, anyways, I'm just gonna put a little bit of moisturizer on. What kind of moisturizer do I want to use today? I'll do a little SK2 first. A little bit of moisturizer. What kind of moisturizer do I want to do? I'm going to do Age Arrest by Kate Somerville. And a little bit of eye cream. What kind of eye cream do I want to do today? We'll do some La Prairie. This is not my everyday regimen. This is my I don't have a whole lot of time to get ready regimen. So, little bits of that. First things first, the brush set. Oh my god. Trish brushes are the best brushes in the whole industry. They're not really advertised, but Trish pretty much created makeup brushes for consumers, and she has the highest quality, highest rated brush. They're all lucite handle, highest goat hair quality. So I got a set of all 6. Like, this is so freaking cute. It's, oh my god, look at this clutch. Like a sticker on it still. It's like a cute little brush clutch. And it comes with a new foundation brush, which is a really interesting, like, goat hair, natural hair kabuki, but it's perfect for buffing in foundation. I can totally see myself using this with tinted moisturizer, with, like, luminous silk foundation, with air flash. Like, it's gonna be just, it's the perfect buffing kabuki brush. Powder, bronzer, blush, but what I love about this is, like, how compact it is. So it's still pretty tight to buff in a good amount of color. The infamous number 23 brush, which is like your all over eye brush. It looks like a horse hoof, so you can just like stamp your color on and flip it upside down to do crease work. Awesome. I already have that brush, but I could always use another. The number 50 brush I already have. I have probably 5 of these, and I can never get enough of this brush. Perfect for liner, brows, whatever you want. The thing I love about this is it really maintains how sharp the brush hair is, which I appreciate. This little mohawk guy right here, perfect for shading underneath the eye. And then this little fun one is like a real compact little sponge, and I'm going to use this like just to clean up everything and make everything look like really like picture perfect for makeup. So all 6 of these brushes, keep in mind some of her brushes cost $80 a piece, all 6 were $148, and so it's still pricey, but for brushes you never have to, that last decades you never have to buy. I mean, you could easily spend $148 on MAC brushes that you're going to need to buy again in a couple years because they frayed or they've separated from the wood handle or it's splintered or, I mean, I go through other brands really quickly. These are quality. So it's like the Burberry of trench coats. So it's like the Burberry trench of brushes. It's amazing. This though, this planner is unbelievable. It's called the Radiance Planner, and I just love like the sturdiness of it. So my other Trish planners, they're nice too. Different. I have a bunch of different sizes, and they're great. But I think that this one is just so like it's a little bit more elegant, and it's not padded. It's flatter, and I love like the quality of the zip. Like the quality is legit. Really, really well made. This is amazing. It's got about, if I bought every single thing in this separately, I think it was, when I did the math, like about $600. This has eye base in her new color. Instant eye lift. Can never have enough of that. My favorite liner in the whole world in black. Brand new lip liner. It's supposed to have a 12-hour wear. The new mascara. Oh, contour set, which is in, everything just unsnaps. You could put more pages in it. So, contour, highlight, cream blush, and setting powder. I'm dying over this though. This little compact. It's perfect. It's got 8 shadows. Now these are about 3/4 of the size, but if you think about how long does it take you to go through an entire one color of eyeshadow. I mean, there's eyeshadows I've had for like years. So these are really big, and you can't buy 3/4 of the size anyway. So I mean, it's 8 eyeshadows, and they're magnet, so you can actually take these out and put them in another page and put it in your binder, which I think is cool. 6 lipsticks, okay, and 2 glosses in here too, which is perfect because the lip liner has a little brush at the end of it. So perfect. I'm going to do my makeup really quickly. For this, did I put a moisturizer on? Did I? Yes, I did. I did Age Rest. Nice. My face feels really tight. Maybe it's arresting my age correctly. I'm going to run through the Trish 8-step lesson with this planner. I think it's awesome. So this is the eye base. The color is Pink Bear. So her number 1 color, I believe, is it's Bear. So this is just like a slightly more pink version of that. Just draw it on and pat. This gives you this really well-rested look. I also bought a shower cap at anniversary sale. Hence, I just got out of the shower and my hair looks like this. There's a lot of things, but honestly, I still have so much from last year. I don't need any more skincare. And now that I live in California, it was a relief because I didn't have to buy so much clothes. I didn't feel like I needed really anything. I'm going back today and I'm gonna get these boots that I'm scared to buy. So this is like pretty much the same size as her normal eyeliner, just doesn't have the sponge on the end, but I hardly ever use that, so I don't care. I'm just gonna create my dots. So it's kind of like tight lining. You're just creating dots and wiggling this pencil right in between the eyelashes. Over here. Like anything, this takes some practice, but I do it every day and it's easy. You'll get it too. So I'm going to take the angled brush that came in the brush set and just scrape the side of my eyeliner. And now I have a gel liner on the go. Once my liner's done, I'm going to take my 23 brush and let's see what I want to do today. Your liner doesn't have to be perfect either because we're going to put eyeshadow over it anyways. I'm going to do this shell color right here. Just create like a stamping motion. Get a little bit of a blend. I'm going to take a little bit of the highlight color and go right under my brow bone with it. Then I'm going to take this glamorous color on the tip of my brush. Find your angle. Pop in my crease. I'm going to take that first color, that shell, and blend a little bit over this just to soften it. Then I'm going to take this amazing new color. It's basically, it looks pink, but it's just sparkle. It's kind of like that one eyeshadow I love, Silver Lame. And I'm just going to push this right on the actual eyelid. Don't worry about the fact that you have eyeliner on because we're going to go over it. I'm going to take the black first on this little mohawk brush. I think it's so cute. And I'm just darkening over the top of my eyeliner I did, which actually gives it a much softer appearance because we're doing it with shadow. And I'm taking the dark brown right over the top of it, like towards the very top of the line. Soften it up even more. Whatever's left, I'm just smudging right under the eye. Take that black liner and wiggle it right in between my lower lashes. I don't really think that's necessary for every day, but it's pretty for today. So what I'm going to do at this point is just cleaning my eyes up, and then something I already have is the Trish Longwear Face and Eye Makeup Remover. A little bit of cotton. That's the beauty of doing our eyes first. So we basically just did eye base and then an eye look. I did like a more dramatic look for the day. It's Friday. Cleaning everything up. I'm going to go right into the new mascara. This is the new formula called Dramatic Lash, and it's supposed to be comparable to Dior Show, Chanel Le Volume. I really like it so far. And this also comes in the kit. It's like just crazy. Once the concealing is done, do whatever foundation of your choice that you want to do. Because I have so much coverage now through my face, I don't really need a whole lot more, so I'm just going to do a little bit of my tinted moisturizer, and I'm using the Trish SPF 20 tinted moisturizer, and I'm going to use it on this new, it's called the Perfect Face Brush. It's so cool. I'm just going to dip it. Clients love the way that this tinted moisturizer looks on their skin. Like, everybody that I put this on is like, oh, it looks amazing and it smells so good, and I can't really think about what the smell is, but it does smell good. This is pricey for a tinted. It's $75, but it's twice the size of most foundation products. So, I mean, if you think about it, like NARS, for instance, Sheer Glow is $42 for an ounce. This is almost 2 ounces, so it's like the same price. So if you love it, it's not that much of a splurge because you're pretty much spending that already if you're using like more luxury makeup. Like Air Flash that I use is $60 an ounce, so it's really not that crazy. But most people don't need any more coverage than this. This is more than enough for daily basis. What I'm doing is I'm barely pushing down, and I'm just taking what might be on the tips of this brush and just softening that blend from my crease to my brow bone. So first things first, in the contour palette, I'm going to do my cream blush. Actually, I'm going to pop it on with my finger, but I'm going to use this brush, the one I just used, Perfect Face, to blend it in. I'm going to take that other powder brush I showed you, this one, I'm going to go into the white, it's like clear setting powder, and just barely dust this around the edge of my face. I'm going to take a bronzer color. It's really more of a contour color than it is a bronzer. And you're making like a C into a 3. Once your brows are done, there's one step left, and that's lips. So I'm super excited to use this lip liner. The color is Barely There, and it's a long wear lip liner. And she has a brand new lipstick color that I picked up too called Pink Nude. This isn't in the set, but whatever. I picked it up. And then I'm going to put a little bit of a gloss from one of these, because there's so many options, which is great because it's like if you don't wear red all the time, you just have like, you have a red that it'll probably take you forever to go through. There's some really nice like corals and they're pretty good size. Anyways, this set, every single thing in it was $168. Like, still expensive, but I mean, you spend that on a normal trip to Sephora and you certainly couldn't get Instant Eye Lift, which is almost $40, $28 eyeliner, $25 or $28 lip liner, $75 face shaper, $32 mascara, $26 eye base, $18 times 8 for eyeshadows, plus $28 times 6 for lipsticks, plus $50 in lip gloss, like to buy every single thing separately, plus $70 for a planner for $168. Like, it's insane. And then throughout the year you can replenish here and there on products that you run out of. It just saves you so much money. So that's that. And then the brushes were like, I think $400 all separately, but $148 for the brush set. So it's the time, like right now, if by the time you see this video, I hope that anniversary sale is still going on, but I'm going to try to edit this really quickly. I'll try to edit it tonight actually, because it just started. I have a Nordstrom card, so I was able to go and order it like the day that it came out and go get it. But if you don't have a Nordstrom card, it starts July 18th. So I guess after it's over, I'll delete this video, but it's just such great colors. You can do so much with it, and I just thought I had to make a video and share this with you guys because I definitely like know that a lot of products I use are expensive. I like expensive makeup. It's not just like, oh, it's pricey. I mean, it's better quality. And if you're a professional makeup artist and you're charging for your services, I'm not going to show up with CoverGirl in my kit. I'm sorry, I'm just not. Like, there's nothing wrong if you use it on a daily basis, that's fine. But like for a professional kit, you have to have good quality, and like I only want my clients to have the best, and this is what I do for a living, so I want myself to have the best. I'm not ashamed of that. But this is a way that you can get the top of the line stuff for super cheap. So if you're not familiar, you don't have a Nordstrom near you, you could order online. So it's great if you have the card because it's like, I think it's double points right now too, but if you don't, then you can order it from the 18th, like I guess while supplies last. And I don't think they're going to be around very long. So I hope you see this in time. If not, it's probably going to be deleted anyway, so you won't be heartbroken over it. But thanks so much for watching, you guys. And yeah, I think Nordstrom.com or your nearest Nordstrom, you can just call them and have them hold one for you. And yeah, that's it. So I hope you enjoyed this look. I'm using my 2 sets. I also got the 2-for-1 Triad Arcana, or the Arcana Triad pads. It was $32 for 2 of them. It's usually $32 a piece. So that's it. I'll see you guys in the next video.